fine, ride safely, ride within your capabilities, get me home safe. Just like riding a bike. Got to stop and get some gas. First thing first. But cruise around a little bit. It's quite hot here. About 85 degrees in October. We're gonna keep it to the neighborhood streets. Learn this new bike, new personality. That whole process, you know, I was fortunate that my injury wasn't worse. You know, I broke my fibula, it was a clean break. Got some 6 pins in there and a steel rod. And you know, it took some recovery time, but fortunately with the pandemic everyone was shut down, so I was able to be at work. And my wife, Mrs. Coach G, thank God for her, you know, she really nursed me back to health and made that whole process as easy as it could be. You know, but I'll probably drive past the spot where I got hit after I gas up, just get it out of the way. But yeah, it was I just met my wife that day for lunch. I'd already been cruising around for about 2 hours, and I was gonna come home, and my gas light went off now. But yeah, it's an odd feeling, you know, being back on this motorcycle. It's like a time loop. Shady spot, that's what we want right there. Ooh.
So I turned around and made it all the way across the bridge.
Oh yeah, feels good. Just cruising on my motorcycle. And we're gonna take that. Alright, so the day my accident happened, woke up literally a week after I put on a brand new Vance and Hines mini grenades. Went for a nice long ride around the Briones Reservoir here in the Bay Area, auto-tuned it, and then my wife texted me and was like, hey, you know, you want to meet me for lunch? So I went to her work and met her for lunch, and then I was gonna go home, and I started going home. Got close to my house. I was like, you know, it's a beautiful day. I'm just gonna keep riding, man. And I passed my house, kept cruising down the street, and we're gonna follow it now, but a small little Ford Ranger pulled out, didn't see me. There was a little bit of a blind spot with a U-Haul trailer that was parked on the side, but pulled out and hit me. I've watched that footage about 1,000 times, and I keep thinking, man, maybe I could have avoided it. But in that moment, I remember just thinking, ah, he sees me, I'll slow down, oh shit. And he hit me, I flipped over the hood, landed on my feet, and then rolled. And yeah, just pain. It felt like my ankle was just flopping around, but it wasn't. It was just broken. I looked at it and it was just, you know, a little to the side, my foot. But I was kind of laying there, and there's a lot of people around just because it was a nice day, so they all kind of stopped traffic and wouldn't let me up. But I remember adrenaline kicking in and thinking that I just rolled my ankle, you know, from landing on my feet. And I remember trying to get up, and I was like, I just need to walk it off. And, you know, thankfully those people didn't let me try and get up. But, yeah, adrenaline, hell of a drug. And ambulance came, and, you know, I didn't lose consciousness. I wasn't concussed. Jesus. Well, that's what happens. And they loaded me up and took me into the ER, and ER did their x-rays and came back with a broken fibula. But this was the road I was on,